Hi, I'm Officer Devin, the Community Services Officer for the Simsbury Police Department. It's officially summer and I wanted to take a few moments to talk about some cool tips for a safe summer trip. First, before you hit the road, it's important to perform a few basic safety checks on your vehicle. Tires. Take a few minutes to inspect your vehicle's tires. You want to look for signs of excessive and uneven wear. Use the penny test to determine if it's time to replace your tires. Place a penny in the tread with Lincoln's head upside down. If you can see the top of Lincoln's head, your vehicle needs new tires. If you find uneven wear across the tire's tread, it might mean that your tires need rotation or alignment. This is also a good time to check to ensure that you're traveling with a spare tire. Also, don't forget to check your tire's inflation pressure. The correct pressure for your tires is listed on a label on the driver's door pillar or in the vehicle owner's manual. Lights. See and be seen. Please make sure that all the lights on your vehicle are in working order. Check your headlights, brake lights, turn signals, emergency flashers, and interior lights. Towing a trailer? Be sure to check your trailer's brake lights and turn signals. Trailer light connection failure is a common problem and it can be very dangerous. Air conditioning. Check your air conditioning performance before you travel. A lack of air conditioning on a hot summer day affects people who are in poor health or are sensitive to heat, such as children and older adults. You may not always know if there's been a safety recall on your vehicle. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, also known as NHTSA, has a vehicle identification number lookup tool. Use the website below to quickly check for a recall on your vehicle. Prevention and planning may take a bit of time initially, but it'll spare you from dealing with the potential hazards of traveling in an unsafe vehicle later. Next, I want to remind you to buckle up every trip, every time. All passengers should wear their seatbelts every time they're riding or driving in a vehicle. Set the example for children by always wearing your seatbelt. When traveling with children, take every precaution to keep them safe. Make sure that car seats and booster seats are properly installed. If you have a question about a child's seat or would like to set up an appointment to have a certified car seat technician look at your car seat, please contact the Simsbury Police Department car seat line at 860-658-3180 and make an appointment today. I brought along a few different types of child safety seats. There are many different brands of child safety seats on the market. They all look a little different and offer different features. These are just an example of the 3 basic types of child safety seats. Please be familiar with your child's seats. Each seat comes with an owner's manual and it's important to read and understand it. Look for the date of manufacture on the car seat. It can be found in a sticker on the back of the seat or manual. The sticker would look something similar to this. All seats expire within 6 years from the date of manufacture. The first seat I brought with me is a rear-facing car seat. These seats are appropriate from children from birth right around to age 1. There are many different types of rear-facing infant seats on the market and they all have different height and weight limits. It's very important that you read the manual that comes with the safety seat and you're familiar with its height and weight restrictions. This particular seat is a Kiko Key-Fit, which means that it's appropriate for children up to 30 pounds until the height of their head is within 1 inch of the top of the seat. Connecticut state law dictates that children remain rear-facing until they're 1 year old and 20 pounds. However, the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that parents keep their children in a rear-facing seat until age 2. Depending on the height and weight restrictions for your rear seat, this might mean that you need to transition your child into a convertible car seat. This next car seat is an example of a convertible car seat. Convertible car seats can be used in both the rear and forward-facing positions by making just a few minor adjustments to the seat. Convertible car seats have higher weight and height limits than infant seats and can be used in the rear-facing position for longer. This particular seat is an even flow Titan. It can be used in the rear-facing position for children up to 35 pounds or until the top of their head is within 1 inch of the top of the seat. Once the child reaches these restrictions, they should be transitioned into the forward-facing position. Once in the forward-facing position, this seat is appropriate for children up to 50 pounds and 47 inches. Once your child has reached the height and weight limits of their forward-facing car seat, they can then transition into a booster seat. This Evenflo Maestro seat is an example of a booster seat. This seat still has a 5-point harness for use until your child is big enough to properly fit into a seatbelt. A seatbelt should lie across the middle of the chest and shoulders, not near the neck or face. The lap belt should fit low and snug on the hips and upper thighs and not across the belly. Once your child meets these requirements, the harness can be removed and this seat can be transitioned into a belt positioning booster seat. Again, this is just one example of a booster seat. There are many different seats on the market and it's important to be familiar with the restrictions of your seat. This seat can accommodate children who weigh between 22 and 110 pounds and are up to 57 inches tall. Connecticut state law requires children to ride in an approved seat until they're 7 years old and 60 pounds. It is our recommendation that children ride in the rear of the vehicle until they reach 13 years old. Again, if you have any questions regarding your car seat or car seat installations, please don't hesitate to contact the Simsbury Police Department car seat line at 860-658-3180. Your call will be returned promptly. Aside from just seatbelts, there are other dangers to children in cars that you should know about. One of those dangers is heat stroke. Heat stroke can occur when a child is left unattended in a parked vehicle. Never leave a child alone in the car, not even for a few minutes or with the engine running. Vehicles heat up quickly. If the outside temperature is in the low 80s, the temperature inside the vehicle can reach deadly levels in just a few minutes, even with the window rolled down. A child's body temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than that of an adult. In the state of Connecticut, it's illegal to leave a child unattended in a motor vehicle. Heat stroke can apply to pets as well. Even with the windows cracked, the temperature inside of a car can reach over 120 degrees in a matter of minutes, and this can prove fatal for your pets. Summer is a special time of year, and it's important to us that you stay safe while you enjoy every minute of it. Please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Our routine number is 860-658-3100, and for emergencies, please dial 911.